Okay, people. Hold on for 1 minute, people. Let me get everything together. And you know what this is? This is the Celebrity News Hour podcast show. Every Sunday evening at 8 o'clock p.m. Eastern Standard Time with your host, Pastor Michael Smith, co-host, Brother Malik Jefferson. Good evening, Brother Jefferson.
Good evening.
Yes, we got some news to report for you guys this evening.
Alabama.
Yeah. Make sure you guys smash them like buttons, people. As you guys come in here, the best thing for you to do is if you ain't doing nothing else, the least thing you can do is hit that like button. So make sure you smash them like buttons. Also, if you are new to this channel, just stumbled across this channel, if this is your first time here, hit that subscribe button, turn on your notifications, so you'll be notified every time we drop this breaking news on you. If you have any questions or comments, put your question or comments down below in the comment section. We'll be answering those momentarily as well. You know what I'm saying? Let me see. Yeah. So how's it going, Brother Jefferson? What news you got for us this evening?
I'm doing the Alabama.
Okay, the Alabama, and that's it. That's all we doing is the Alabama.
Yeah, that's what I'm saying. Going to Alabama very late. It's 8:44.
It's 8:44.
Yeah, 8:45 right now.
Really?
Yeah.
I thought it was. I'm real late.
I was keep on calling you. 8:28.
What? I thought it was 7. We are late. 8:44. It's damn near 9 o'clock. Holy shoot! I didn't know that.
I was calling, and yeah, calling them from Messenger and stuff.
You know these spirits is messing with my damn phone. They mess with my phone. They don't ring the way they want if they're supposed to ring. Lord.
Messing with everybody right now, Pastor. Messing with me too.
Yeah.
These spirits are messing with
Lord. I did not know. Make sure you guys smash them like buttons, people. Smash them like buttons. If you are new to this channel, hit that subscribe button, turn on your notification bells. Let's get into the question or comments.
Omar L said, "Good evening, everyone. Gotti do right, V-Day Pastor and everyone. Broken Chains, good evening, Pastor Smith and Bro Jefferson and everyone. And 8 people working. These 8 people working."
Okay, all right, people. And like I said, if you're new to this channel, hit that subscribe button. And also, as you guys come in here, smash that like button. And this incident down here in Alabama, let's go ahead and hear about it. You got that, Bro Jefferson?
Okay, I got the CNN report. I'm gonna read it.
Yeah.
Okay. All right. 4 people were unalive and 17 others were injured when multiple pow opened fires Saturday evening in a bus in entertainment district in Birmingham, Alabama. And what police now believe it was a target. Just after 11 p.m., multiple people drove up to the 5 Point South area, got out of their vehicle, beginning to pow, then got back in the driveway in Birmingham. Police Chief Scott Promo said Sunday police have believed that the power were kept carrying out a hit on one person who is among those unalive, and the other victim was caught in the crossfire.
Now, see, when you see articles like this in the news, these Masonic ordered people, they go by numbers. And when you see them boastfully displaying numbers before you, just know that represents a ritual. This happened on Sunday.
On Saturday evening.
Mm-hmm.
It was open fire on Saturday evening in Buzzard Entertainment District. And what?
Saturday evening. When
we could take night.
Yeah, when the sun goes down, that means it's a Sunday. So this happened Sunday morning. 4 people unalive. 4 represents what? Unaliving of black people. 17 represents what? Sun worship on Sunday. So, and being that CNN is run, you said you got this from CNN, right?
Reading it from CNN.
Yeah. Being that CNN is running this, you know what I'm saying? It's probably one of CNN headline news stories. You know what I'm saying? Let you know that this is all about the pow control. All about the pow control. When I seen the news story about an hour before we went live on the afternoon show. And I said, what the hell's going on here? Because they said it was on Magnolia Street or somewhere. Magnolia. So when I heard them say Magnolia, I'm thinking they thought it was in Louisiana. But then they said Alabama. I said, Lord. Mm-hmm. So while they're distracting you with the distractions of P. Diddy, they continuously to do their rituals. I bet you... Huh?
All of the other business in the world.
Yeah. I bet you, you know what I'm saying, this is something that either Kamala Harris or Donald Trump is going to now make a stop in Alabama, you know what I'm saying, to protest, to speak about what they're going to not do. Yeah, they're going to speak about what they say they're going to do, but I say what they are not going to do. Because they don't do what they say they're going to do. Damn crazy. I don't think they found the power, did they, Bro Johnson?
Okay. So, someone was willing to pay money to have that person unalive. Tomo said that Scott Tomo said.
Now check this out, Bro Jefferson. How do they know somebody paid to have somebody unalive when they haven't even found the power yet?
Circumstance, they probably know circumstance.
Circumstances?
They probably know circumstance. Circumstance, yes. The news.
No, if they don't know where the power, because last time I checked, they couldn't find the power. They're looking for the power.
Yep.
And being that they're looking for the power, how do they know that this was a paid hit?
That's a fact. How they know? Who tell them that?
Exactly. If you don't even know who the power is. You don't know who the power is. You're looking for leads to find the power, but now you know that it's a paid hit.
Yeah.
And if you knew it was a paid hit, why didn't you have your police force in place to stop the paid hit before the paid hit went down?
True. With no suspect in custody.
You hear that, right? No suspect in custody. You hear that, right, Matilda?
Yeah, no suspect. That makes no sense.
It makes no sense whatsoever. No suspect in custody, so they don't know who the suspect is. They don't know where the suspect is at, but they know for a fact that it was a paid hit.
No suspect in custody. Police department is partner up in with the FBI and the other agency investigation, urging anyone with information to come forward. This is great.
See now this is how much they think that our brothers and sisters is dumb. And you know what I'm saying? That it'll go right over your head. That, wait a minute, how you know it's a paid hit when you don't even know who the suspect is? And if you knew it was a paid hit, why didn't you take the necessary steps to stop the paid hit from going down? If you knew it was a paid hit, then you knew some inside information before this so-called paid hit went down. So that means you know who should be to blame? The police. Because if the police knew it was a paid hit, they should be responsible for the 4 people who were so-called unalive and the 17 people who were so-called injured. You see how they put this whole propaganda in front of your face on a Sunday.
Because they should know that because police around they have a station there. They should know what's going on.
Yeah. And all of you Alabamans, you should question this. To all of you brothers and sisters down there in Alabama, Magnolia Street or wherever that is, y'all should question this. Because they think you are that much dumb that you are going to say, oh yeah, it was a paid in, but nobody know who the suspect is.
Yeah, and now they said it is possible for illegal guns, illegal POW, convention, competition device, sometime referenced as a switch.
There it goes. They putting the truth for the reason for this psyop in front of your face.
This is martial law right here. Y'all see this right here? This is pushing martial law right now.
What they say? The reason for illegal pows. They put it right in front of your face.
It's not funny. This is not funny. This is serious.
Yeah. But you know what I'm saying? You got the war popping off over there in Lebanon. I was looking at the news over there. And boy, you better believe them Lebanese, they gonna retaliate. You know what I'm saying?
They had it last week.
Yeah. They got the you know what I'm saying? The explosives in cell phones. Lord. And they already know who's to blame. Who's to blame? The Ashkenazis. And who is backing the Ashkenazis? America. So you know what that means? The Ashkenazis is going to be the cause of martial law. The Ashkenazis is going to be the cause of a widespread famine. The Ashkenazis is going to be the cause of, you know what I'm saying, all hell breaking loose in America.
Like not getting this no attention.
Yeah. You know what I'm saying? I'm sitting here looking at it. They you know what I'm saying? Because they talking about retaliating. They said, oh no. And it was the Ashkenazis linked with Moab. The Ashkenazis and the Chinese. The Ashkenazis got the Chinese people to manufacture these cell phones with these explosives in it. And they use shell companies to distribute the cell phones throughout the Arab community. And the Arab was taken off guard. They never thought that explosives would be in cell phones. The same way we today never would think that what these people are doing to us, they doing to us. While you guys looking for an invisible code called C19, your sickness is in the radiation that comes through the 5G. Y'all hear that? While you guys are looking for the invisible code, the C19 and the different, codes, diseases that they talking about, while you guys are looking for that, the real unaliving factor that is unaliving our people is the radiation due to the 5G. That's why you see these mysterious things happen. Because let me tell you something. They used to had recalls. You know what I'm saying? Ground beef that used to be recalled, right? And they used to say, well, we recalling ground beef because we found metal in it. You know what I'm saying? Yeah, we did the reports every time they recalled any type of food item, and a lot of food items they recall because the so-called had metal in it. That metal is in you, and you know what messes with that metal that's in you? The radiation, the 5G. It gets you sick. It gets you sick. And that's what they ain't telling you. You know what I'm saying? All you have to do is put some type of magnet or something to your body. You may see yourself electrified. Yeah, they this is what they do. You know what I'm saying? They sneak it in your food. You know what I'm saying? You eating toxic metal or what you call what's that other stuff that they put in your water? Damn, I forgot what it's called. There's another thing that they got in your tap water. Lead. There we go. Lead. Yeah. You know what I'm saying? They put over exorbitant amounts of lead in your drinking water as well. And now that lead is also in you. You understand? And the 5G radiation and that's in your body is what makes you sick. And then you sick. You don't know what's wrong with you. You feeling drowsy and everything. You go to the doctors and the doctors diagnose you with something else. But the doctors know what it is. But they diagnose you with something else to either put you on the slow drip. You know what the slow drip is? The slow drip is that vaccine. That IV. That's the slow drip. Either they put you on the slow drip or they put you, you know what I'm saying, on some type of medication to make you a natural born piggy bank for their wallet. See, I better wake up. I had time to wake out of sleep. You know what I'm saying? If this Alabama psyop don't, you know what I'm saying, wake you up, come on, 4? Really, 4? 4 represents under...
You just had a power in Atlanta shooting?
Yeah. You know what I'm saying? And yeah, and matter of fact, the one in Atlanta, I was just looking at the news, and they was they holding a car show in that town, and they raising money for the so-called victims who was pow pow. You know what I'm saying? I think they holding a car show. I think it's tomorrow to raise money. They said they getting cars from all over the place. And not only that, so you got this one right here in Alabama. 4 represents unaliving of the black man. 17 represents sun worship. 417. Lord, you can't make this up, people. Can't make this up. And now they going after your illegal pow-pows. See, you know what I'm saying? All of them other psyops was going after legal pow-pows. Now they looking to go after illegal pow-pows. So who is the main holder of illegal pow-pows? Black people. That's why it's 417. That's why it's 4 people unalive, 17 injured. You know what I'm saying? Now it's the black people's turn. You know what I'm saying? So now they're going to be cracking down on black people. You know what I'm saying? Gangbang, which I don't have no problem with that. I don't have no problem with the undermelanated Caucasians going after these gangbangers. I have no problem with that. You know what I'm saying? These thugs and I have no problem with that. So go right ahead, white man. You know how I feel about these gangbangers. They all can go to jail for all I care. Right in the cell with P. Diddy. Make sure you guys smash them like buttons, people. Smash them like buttons. What you say, Brother Jefferson?
And they said, it is possible for the illegal guns, illegal power, and Mayor Randall Wolfen said, this device can be used to override the trigger machinism on power.
I think he's talking about that the pow-pows with the switch. Yeah, because the pow-pow, you can have an automatic, a regular made 9mm pow-pow, and if it got a switch on it, all you have to do is pull the you know what I'm saying, the head trigger once, and that's it. So yeah, so that's what they going after illegal, and we know who the main ones with these illegal switches and these illegal pow-pows, black people. So what is this? Oh, and it's in a black state. Alabama is one of the slaveriest states there is. You also got Alabama, Georgia, Louisiana. Yeah, Alabama is a black state, a slave state. So you know who they going after. You know who they going after. They going after you blacks now. Yeah. You know what I'm saying? They going after you gangbangers down. They going after you, all of you who have illegal and do you not know that they got something on the books where if you was involved in the DV, you know what I'm saying? You know what I'm saying? That domestic thing. If you was involved in that domestic thing, anywhere in your life, and you got a pow-pow, you are violating the law right now. You can be locked up. That's on the books.
All these stuff they doing these celebrities, they pushing in. They really got laws intact right now.
Yeah.
Laws intact.
And they at least know what they're doing. That's why they putting these celebrities up with these doing these rituals. They exposing them to keep your mind distracted on that, while they, you know what I'm saying, handle this World War III. And you know what I'm saying, and you won't see the famine when it hits, nor will you see the military troops when it hits these streets. You ain't gonna see it coming. By the time it hits you, it's too late. And that they want you to be caught by surprise. They don't want you to be warned. That's why they always censor us. You know what I'm saying? They censor us because they don't want us to warn you.
They censor other people. Yeah, they censor people. That's why they put all these things, a lot of distraction.
Yeah.
And they really have these girls in it.
Oh yeah, you know what I'm saying? Early Sunday morning, before the sun can even come up. Before the sun can come up on Sunday, let you know that they worship in the sun.
After 11 p.m. Saturday evening, after 11 p.m.
After 11 p.m., 11 represents foundation.
And 4 was unalive and 17 others injured.
17 injured, 4 unalive, 4 17. You know what I'm saying? This is a war tactic. And the saddest thing about it is our people are too damn high off weed and everything to even see this thing coming. It's a shame. It's a damn shame. But anyway, you know what I'm saying? Go ahead.
And it said the U.S. Attorney Office, the U.S. Attorney Office in Birmingham announced an intelligent crackdown on device in July. Wow.
Ooh, a crackdown on the illegal switch pow-pows. The U.S. Attorney's Office, you know what I'm saying, put a crackdown on that.
They innovated and cracked down in device in July.
Now,
so
people.
July.
Now, people, you don't need a rocket scientist to understand this. Who is the majority of people that got illegal switches on their pow-pows? It's not legal people, because legal people with legal pow-pows, their pow-pows are registered. And being that they pow-pows are registered, anything illegal on their pow-pow, they're liable for it because it traces back, the pow-pow traces right back to them. So the only people that is at a large amount with the illegal switches on their pow-pows is gangbangers and criminals. Criminals. So what does that tell you by default? That tells you, what they're telling you is they going after you. They going after, if you are a criminal, you are a gangbanger, if you pulling drive-bys, if you doing robberies, if you are just a Negro, uneducated, think you know everything, you going to jail. It happened in the blackest state there is. Alabama is the blackest state. Not only Alabama, it happened on a street called Magnolia. When I first seen the news, because they said Magnolia, I thought it was Louisiana.
Yeah, and it's crazy. And it's said the federal government and consider a small device themselves to a legal machine, and even a private without a compliant firearm they are illegal to own.
See that? It's illegal to own. So you know what? So we know that it is not, they're not going after people with legal permits. They're not going after them. Because people with legal permits don't have anything illegal on their firearm. They is telling you who they going after. You know what I'm saying? They cracking down. That's why, you know what I'm saying, when they arrested P. Diddy, they made sure they displayed all of them assault rifles with the scratched off the face serial number. They letting you know who they're about to go after. They're about to go after you unwitted criminals, Negroes. So watch out. No, don't watch out. No. Keep doing what you're doing. Keep doing what you're doing. Do it even more. You know what I'm saying? Because I'm going to have a field day with my popcorn every time I see one of you raggedy Negroes locked up.
And they said that this is when the officer arrived at the scene Saturday night. They found 2 men and a woman unresponsive with a house-shot wound, and all 3 were later pronounced unalive under the scene. Birmingham police officer Truman further said more than 100 shell casings were recovered from the scene, according to the police chief. A fourth victim, an adult male, was pronounced unalive, and University of Alabama Hospital, according to hospital staff, police previously said 18 victim was injured. So wait, y'all said 17 was injured. Ain't they said that?
Yeah, they said 7. I told you, this how you know that this, you know what I'm saying, because they use numbers. Like the Bible said in the book of Proverbs, they speaketh with their hands. You know what I'm saying? And they talk with their feet. You know what I'm saying? This is what they do. They use these signs. 417, they let you know what this is. 4 represents unalive, another black man. 17 represents sun worship. Now the doctor said it was 18, right?
Yeah, cause they say it was 18. Cause when we first read when you read the news report, it says 17 was 17 body was injured. When you read down, when you scroll down to it, they said the police, that hospital staff and police previously said 18 were injured, but see, they playing with the numbers. That's what the news media, that's what the media do.
Because they got to put that 18 in there because they got to let you know who is responsible for this. You know what I'm saying? 81 in reverse, 18 in reverse is 81, which represents the Jesuits. So they got to put that 18 in there, letting you know who is responsible for this. You know what I'm saying?
17.
Yeah, 17 is the sun, 18 is the Jesuits, and 4 is you Negroes. And that's how they speak. You know what I'm saying? And a lot of people, you know what I'm saying, look at, oh, look, we can't even party no more. No, you can party, but you just can't party around these Jesuits. When they're planning, especially when they're planning these psyops.
The White House is codenamed to state and local officer. The aftermath of the polling, according to Staff Fedman, director of the White House, the Power Violence Prevention, President Biden and Vice President Harris joined America across the nation in praying for the families affected by the senseless violence. She said in the news release, America should not have to live like this, and we can't let it become normal. What?
Who are you talking about, White House? Are you know what I'm saying? Are you talking about, because we know Alabama is a black state, and we know that, you know what I'm saying, this involving black people. So what are you saying? You're saying black people shall not have to live like this? You got to listen. They speaking in code. You got to listen to how they speaking, people. Speaking in code. You know what I'm saying? I can see if this was in Kentucky, you know what I'm saying, which is a white state. This is in Alabama. This is a black state. You know, not only that, you even threw the most blackest name in this state, in this psyop, Magnolia Street. You know what I'm saying?
Even though Kentucky lost a judge.
Yeah. Oh, yeah. In Kentucky, oh, that was a psyop right there. You know what I'm saying? That was definitely a psyop. You know what I'm saying? The judge was in the 47th district over there in Kentucky. You know, pay attention to where that judge was from. He was in the 47th district, and that was the only judge that resided over that county. Lord. You know what I'm saying? They doing rituals all over the place, you know what I'm saying?
And the city is committed to find the power in all. Birmingham Mayor Ronald Wolfson Woodfine told CNN Sunday evening, our focus is, and our priority is literally the power and the powder, and who committed this heinous crime to make sure he can take them off the street, he said.
They know who committed. They know who committed the crime. They probably took that man to Old Charlie's to go eat.
And hear this out. The incident is among 404 mass powering in the United States so far this year, according to the Power Violence Achievement. So that's literally on y'all face right there.
Yeah. You know what I'm saying? They do these damn psyops all day long. You know what I'm saying? First is in Georgia, now it's in Alabama. You know what I'm saying? They're putting it right in front of your face, people. All of you brothers and sisters down there in Alabama, you know what I'm saying? If your father is a so-called Negro, then you are from the tribe of Judah, and you must understand that this is targeting you. You know what I'm saying? These psyops is targeting you, and you got to understand that you are not African American. You are not Baptist. You are not Pentecostal. You are not in no Christianity, but you are an Israelite. You know what I'm saying? From the tribe of Judah, of the nation of Israel. And you got to understand, you have to get into these Bible study classes so that you can learn about who you are. You got to learn about who you are. You got to learn about who you are. Make sure you smash them like buttons, people. Smash them like buttons. It's a shame. It's a shame. What else is a shame is? It's a shame what they did to Georgia. Because see, when I was down in Georgia, the Negroes did not have the type of mindset that they have today. When I was down in Georgia, the Negroes in Georgia had the type of mindset of respecting their elders, honoring and respecting their mothers and their fathers, and had a certain love for one another. But yet, the powers that be done orchestrated these gangs and put their gangified agents in place in these small counties in Georgia to recruit the Negroes into this, because they know we're tribal people. They know, you know what I'm saying, we want to feel like we belong to something. We are a tribal people. And this is what they do. They use our, you know what I'm saying, nation's identity against us. And as not telling us who we are. But they know who we are. And they use that against us. I better wake up, people. We're in a war. You know what I'm saying? We're in a war, and at the end of the day, all we have is each other. We're in a war, and all we have is each other. We're in a war, and all we have is each other. You know what I'm saying? Blacks, Haitians, Jamaicans, we all brothers and sisters.
That's the Indies, all.
Yeah.
All Caribbeans. Yeah, they're in war against each other right now.
Mm-hmm. What we got on the comment board, Bob Jab Jab?
Yeah.
And to all you new people, you know what I'm saying, who just stumbled across this channel, who just stumbled across this live broadcast. If you want to join want to know where to get the truth at, well, we got Bible study. I'm going to say it again, we got free Bible study class every evening at 8 o'clock p.m. Eastern Standard Time. You know what I'm saying? So just hit that subscribe button, and you know what I'm saying, and you won't miss no episode. You know what I'm saying? It's free. You will never ever hear us passing a collection plate around trying to rob you. You know what I'm saying? You won't never hear that. You know what I'm saying? So you won't be pressured to pay nothing. It's free. You know what I'm saying? Christ said, freely you receive, so freely you give.
Scotty Dewey said it's Monday morning, 10:47 a.m. in Australia.
Uh-oh. Monday morning in Australia.
Patricia Howard said good evening. Smith and co-host Brother Jefferson and Kim Toy Perry said hey everyone. Scotty Dewey said hey. And then Boodle said good evening, Brother Pastor Mike and everyone. And Scotty Dewey said I said that back in 2010. And said, and for one said, mad cow disease. Scotty Dewey said, I have a short video on effect of the 5G and the phone.
Yes. And a lot of people, you know what I'm saying? And that goes right over a lot of people's head. You know what I'm saying? And they think, oh, I want to get me a 5G phone. I want to go faster. You have to understand, you know what I'm saying? The Arabs never would have thought in a million years that their cell phones and their walkie-talkies will be used against them to destroy them. They would have never thought in a million years. That's why it caught up by surprise. And all the Ashkenazis did was send a small text to their device, and that detonated device to pow in their hands. One person was using a cell phone and it powered in their hands and their hand blew off. So if they that sneaky to do that, don't think that they won't do anything to your cell phones. You know what I'm saying? Like I said, you know what I'm saying? They already put metal in your body through your foods and through your water, which is the lead. They're already putting lead, you know what I'm saying, in your body through the water, and lead and metal in your body through the foods. You know what I'm saying? Because when that frequency of the 5G, you know what I'm saying, gets to you, that is what makes you sick, people. That's what makes you sick. That's what gives you the headaches. That's what, you know what I'm saying, you see a lot of people, you know what I'm saying, young folks now passing out from heart attacks and stuff like that. That's what it is. And people don't even know it. That's the invisible, that's the silent unaliver.
Annie 411 said, the animal all sick of that. Why they building a meat in a pedophile dish now?
Yeah, they unaliven the animals so that they can, you know what I'm saying, feed you their own GMO animals.
Annie 411 said, fluoride. Yeah, that's not good.
Yeah. Like the seeds. You know what I'm saying? The seeds that you receive from the stores to plant your own foods, those seeds are GMOs as well. They control all of that. I'm telling you, this is a wicked system. This is a wicked society.
Scotty Dewey said, nanoparticle,
there you go. That nano, that's it. That's what I'm talking about. That's what I'm talking about right there.
Are in everything like oil in a microwave. Yeah, nobody was in why could a microwave been like back then like that? When the microwave first started.
I don't know. I've been using microwaves ever since back then. You know what I'm saying? It was a quick way for me to get something to eat. You know what I'm saying? I'm sorry. I use the microwave for just about everything. And then when old blockhead George Foreman came out promoting his George Foreman grills, I moved that microwave out the way, and I had 3 of them George Foreman grills in each color. You know what I'm saying? One red, another one blue. You know what I'm saying? Those George, I was cooking eggs and everything on them George Foreman grills. You know what I'm saying? They work wonders.
Always Selector said yes, and Scotty Doyle said, Pastor, spot on. Always Selector said also I'm not gonna say the V.
Mm-hmm.
The V, yeah, the V.
Yeah.
Annie 411 said, an infection, wonder how we are still alive, honestly.
I'm gonna tell you why we're still alive. We are still alive because of the Most High. They've been trying to unalive us for years. The Tuskegee experiment, you know what I'm saying? AIDS, you know what I'm saying? These different diseases, you know what I'm saying? They've been trying to unalive us for years, but every plan that they orchestrate to do so, we just keep multiplying like roaches. And that's what this is the most high God said, he shall make us as the sands of the sea. This is why we still, because listen, what we have been through, no other nation could have went through this and survived. Slavery, no other nation would have went through them plantations and survived. You know what I'm saying? All of the experiments, you know what I'm saying? The crack that they created and put in our community to destroy us. They did all of this against us, and we still here. That should tell you right there that our higher is great. That should tell you right there that your God is more powerful than them. So the best thing for you to do is submit, follow these laws, statutes, and commandments, and get right up under the Most High God. Do the right thing, because that's what's going to keep you.
Yeah, that's true.
Go ahead.
Fluoride is an element byproduct in the water.
Mm-hmm. Yeah.
And Annie 411 said, "Yep, Cardi, you on the point." And he said, "Stay ready, pal." And Annie 411 said, "Obama was running the pow with Eric Holder." Yeah.
Well, Obama's agenda, you know, they said Obama's campaign, he ran on hope. You know what I'm saying? And we all was intrigued with Obama because we thought that he was black. We thought that he was an Israelite. But then when they couldn't find his birth certificate, you know what I'm saying? And we come to find out that that man is a Hamite. He's an African. And we are not African. We are Israelites. So it's no wonder why they put Obama to be the 44th president. Why? Because 44 represents unaliving of the black man. Georgia is the 44th state. That's why you have our brothers and sisters down there pow-powing each other left and right. The unaliving is at an all-time high in Georgia amongst our black brothers and sisters today. Why? Because Georgia is the 44th state. Matter of fact, Georgia was the last state to want to even free the slaves. Georgia had the Georgia Guidestones. It's the 44th state. You know what I'm saying? So yeah, he was the 44th president, and what was the main thing he did? The main thing he did was give us Obama phones, which caused us to receive the radiation from the, you know what, if you got 5G phones, you already know what that is. And what did he do for the English cigarette crowd? He made it legal for them to be able to marry. You know what I'm saying? It's a shame what they did to Joan Rivers for speaking out. It's a shame.
And Annie 411 said, Boosie keep getting out though.
Let me tell you about Boosie. There's a song Boosie rapped. One of the lyrics said, I went to NYC and met up with P. Diddy. I think it's I went to New York City and met up with P. Diddy. And he was eating crab's legs, and he was sucking on the crab legs while he was doing that. Yeah, that was in one of his rhymes. So that lets you know what I'm saying. Even in Little Boosie's career, he even did it with the diddler. You know what I'm saying? He said, I went to New York City and met up with P. Diddy. And you can see him sucking on crab legs. But yet he's the main one to tell you, oh, I'm not with that. But your daughter is with it. And you with your daughter. So what are you saying, Boosie? You can tell us that garbage. You can feed that line to us. But the numbers don't lie, little Boosie. The numbers don't lie. But go ahead, Bro Jefferson.
The great replacement has arrived, the new credit score, and Annie said, right, P. Diddy is a distraction. It is.
Mm-hmm.
Annie 411 said, weird, because the criminals still getting out, still getting them pow.
Go ahead.
And Annie 411 said, the power law only affects laws abiding citizens, law-abiding citizens. Yep.
And that's their motive. That's their motive because they're not. You know what I'm saying? When they push the power law, that's their main motive is to get the law-abiding citizens because the gangbangers don't have legal pow-pows. They got illegal pow-pow. So while they was focused on the pow laws, they was constantly supplying pow-pows to the criminals so the criminals can continue to pow-pow each other and unalive each other. But that is coming to an end due to this Alabama ritual. Now they coming after you illegalies, illegal pow-pows. You illegal Negroes who got pow-pows, just know that they putting together task force and everything to come after you. And and if you're a criminal, I don't like criminals. I don't. So if you're a criminal, you know what I'm saying, and the police get behind you, throw them lights on, and put you in the back of the cop car, I'm going to be like, yes. Clap, clap, the clap, 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 clap. Because we are already a destroyed people. We don't need our own people to continuously destroy us even more. We're already going through hell on earth. And we got to deal with our own people looking to rob us and stick us up and, you know what I'm saying, pow us. We got to look over our shoulder for our own people? Nah, no. But go ahead.
Bamboozle said, over the years, there have been video of tanks going across the state preparing for something big, which in fact could be leading a result of martial law.
Yes, yes, yes. I've been years ago, a few years ago. You know what I'm saying? When those videos surfaced, I was the main one. You know what I'm saying? Doing reports on it. You know what I'm saying? I was the main ones. Yeah, tanks going, just going through here, going through there. You see military helicopters. You know what I'm saying? Flying past your roof and stuff. Yeah. But that's for a reason. Look what's going on over there in Lebanon. You know what I'm saying? That's going to escalate. You know what I'm saying? The war has already started. We just have not been notified. We didn't get the memo because the memo has been delayed because the powers that should not be do not want you to get the memo because they don't want you to be prepared. Do you understand that, black man and black woman? They do not want you to be prepared for what is coming. So they don't want to get you the memo. So that's why they pulling all of these distractions because they don't want you to be prepared. Because if you're prepared, guess what? You will seek the truth, follow the truth, and prepare yourself. Go ahead.
Okay. Annie 411 said that Jumanji are going to be there. And Annie 411 said, which can be 9, which can be 9 too, which can be 9. And Annie 411 said, it's just a lie. RHQ was 34 when he passed. Then days later, they made him 33 to make the Jumanji.
That's correct. That is correct.
And it works. And Bambuto said, what does the number 38 represent? Because today, all I'll be sure was on social media being specific, and on the day that he was on that rapturary, he was sick, which was 38 days. I'll be sure.
Well, I'll tell you this. Look at the movie poster with Angela Bullock. The murder by the Unalivened by Numbers movie poster. The only letters that was changed in numbers is the B was changed to an 8, and the E was changed to a 3. You know what I'm saying? And if you listen to the song, it'll let you know exactly, step by step, what it's all about. 38. That's murder. Unalivened by numbers. Unalivened by numbers. You know what I'm saying? What's his name?
Young boy.
NBA Young Boy. Yeah. His first song was 38 Baby. He had a 38 chain on. You know what I'm saying? 38 resembles around him, letting you know what is it. You know what I'm saying? What he pushes is all ritual.
And Annie 41 from 411 said could be in 11, and Scotty DeWright said unalive is 38, 83 might unalive by number. The Police album, that's it, yeah.
Yes. 11 represents foundation.
And unalive is technically by numbers.
Yes.
And 88, yeah.
88 is the circle of life.
No, 83.
Oh yeah, yeah. And the number 8 is a circle of life. 88 is a circle of life as well.
Mm-hmm. And Annie 411 said most things happen around the 11th day of this month. Yeah, so-called this month.
You see what happened. You see what happened on the 11th day, around the 11th day of this month. A whole lot, didn't it?
Today's the 22.
Oh, what?
Today's August 20. September 22.
No wonder why this happened. 222 represents the Master Mason's Master Builder's number 2 build. You know what I'm saying? Building off a foundation. And it's a Sunday.
Scotty Dewey said body language, and Scotty Dewey said IHS is 18. IHS 18.
IHS, yes. That's the Jesuits right there. That's them, you know what I'm saying? That damn Vatican. That's that damn Pope over there.
Scotty Dewey said Steel Magnolia is a movie. Mary Screen and Annie 411 said Chinese already on a 6G for the buck.
Mm-hmm.
And the 411 dentist used to fill in the silver one. And so they saying that Chinese are already making a 6G for buck.
Oh, you know, listen, people. Please just don't listen to weed heads. Because you got a lot of people on social media, a lot of social media personalities and social media content creators, you know what I'm saying, pushing the theory that it's going to be 2 moons. The hell are they talking about? This is what I was listening to Nonsense Campbell the other day, and he pushing that, and he got that from somebody else, that it's going to be 2 moons. Be on the lookout. It's going to be 2 moons. Have you noticed? You haven't seen those stars? Stop smoking weed, people, please. And stop listening to people that smokes weed. It's destroying these people's minds. They're coming up with all these different theories. The Most High God made 1 moon. The Most High God made 1 sun. If anybody's telling you that there's going to be 2 suns or 2 moons, you need to run from them.
Annie 411 said C19, and Bamboozle said the movie Leave the World Behind give an insight on the radiation from the cell tower and war tactics.
Yeah, I'm telling you what it is. I'm telling you what is making people sick. It's not C19. It is the thing that is in your pocket.
And Scotty Dewey said, I have 6G information. If anyone wants to knowledge is power.
Yeah, I know. Put some lumifoil over that phone. Walk with some lumifoil or something over that phone or something.
Scotty Dewey said, the true mafia has the best information on the cell tower.
Yeah.
G. Cole said also smart dust. And Scotty Dewey said Sabrina Wallace, please follow. Who's Sabrina Wallace? Who's that?
Who's Sabrina Wallace? I don't know who that is.
J. Cole J. Cole said technology is 50 years ahead of us. And Annie 411 said now everybody got a Ninja AI. And Scotty Joy said, spot on, J. Cole. And Annie 411 said, right, because we must be their chosen one.
Ain't no must. We are the children of Israel. If you are a Negro of Negroid descent, you are of the tribe of Judah, of the nation of Israel. If you are of Haitian descent, you are from the tribe of Levi, of the nation of Israel. If you are a Jamaican or any of them that are in the West Indies, you are a Benjamite from the tribe of Benjamin of the nation of Israel. So forth and so forth. Dominicans, you know what I'm saying, Puerto Ricans, so forth and so forth. This is why they do this to us. Because if we come together as a people, understanding who we are, and claim back our identity, the Most High God is working with us. And there's no stopping us.
Bamboozle said, shame, I still see some old heads in my neighborhood whenever I go and visit, still smoking crack. Yeah.
Yeah, you know what I'm saying? They lost.
Bloody do, I said, please look up your real Noah Harari. You'll be shocked. Annie 411 said Obama born in Kenya.
Yes, right where his relatives are at. That is not us. We're not African. We don't have African blood running through us. We're not African. We're not from Africa. Africa is not the motherland. You know what I'm saying? We are Israel, and Israel is the motherland, like I say in the scriptures.
And Annie 411 said they even got hospital name after theirs, and said 3D print meat and food. Yep, they 3D print meat and food. How you like that?
Love.
And Bamboozle said, you see how they trying to get us to eat bugs? Yep.
Now, listen to this. Yeah, they're trying to get us to eat bugs. Now, the book of Leviticus explains the clean type of bugs that we can eat. There is bugs that we can eat. Now, I'm not inviting anybody to eat bugs. But if it ever comes down to it, and there is no food around, the book of Leviticus explains to us what we can eat. Like grasshoppers after its kind. That is good to eat. Beetles after its kind, which is also good to eat. Now, just to name a few, but it's certain bugs that we can eat, and there's a whole lot of bugs that we can't eat. There's only a few bugs that we can eat, but I'm not advising anybody to eat them. I'm just letting you know that it is certain bugs that we can eat when it ever comes down to it being a famine and there is no food, you know what I'm saying, and you hear a cricket cricketing around. Just know that cricket will be food if it ever be a famine and there's no food. Or when you see a grasshopper, just know that that grasshopper is food. I wouldn't advise anybody to eat it. 'Cause I know I, but you don't know we don't know what we will do when it comes down to being a real fledged famine. You know,
Okay. He made the English actually go, Annie 411 said, and Bamboozle said, pushing it to a small town school for the little kids to eat. Then,
Lord, you know what I'm saying? They just it's like the Bible said in the book of Psalm chapter 83. Our enemies has made us to tumult, confusion, mass hysteria. Go ahead.
um, Annie 411 said, right, a lot of people will have brain tumor in the future.
Yeah, all through that damn radiation, 5G radiation.
Annie 411 said, yes, John warned us. John Weaver warned us.
Sure enough did. You know what I'm saying? They took her out.
Mm. Annie 411 said, Crab and G Code said, it's crazy because Boosie just did a live show performing and didn't say that line New York City made a meet up at P. Diddy in the industry is fake.
Oh, you see that? Oh, you see that line? He said, I went to New York City, met up with P. Diddy. Yeah. You know what I'm saying? He might be in that discovery package that the investigators got as well.
Scotty Dewey said, Annie 411 exactly 100. And Scotty Dewey said, and game over.
And another thing, you know, Usher turned his whole, I think, Twitter on private.
Deleted?
No, he didn't delete it because it's still there, just private.
Oh.
Yeah. And Usher, what Usher's doing, he's making himself stick out like a sore thumb. You was better off letting it stay public, Usher. By now you let us know that you hiding something. They all panicking.
Right, Taryn and Annie 411 said they're right there tearing each other down for the power that be. The copy. And Annie 411 said they'd be lying half of the time about these war on other plays. Annie 411 said facts. Scotty Dwight says spot on. Annie 411. Bamboozle said the number 7 also has been said so lately as well. Scotty Dwight said 7 is perfection.
Yes. What's that? Nelly Furtado. She just dropped her album and she just called it the number 7. Just said 7. That's her number. That's her. So she knows all about 7. Go ahead.
And Scotty Durag said, is number 7. Number 7 in the numerology. In the numerology. And B. Cole said, Project Blue Green 2 Moon these cycle back.
Yeah, please, ain't no 2 moons. You gotta understand, first of all, before you believe anything about 2 moons, you must know what is the moon. The book of Enoch says the sun is a luminary, the moon is a luminary, the stars are luminaries, the planets, the different planets are also luminaries. Here's a key thing. What is a luminary? Illuminati is an angel. So, when you hear these theories talking about there's going to be two moons, so you see there's going to be two angels up in the sky. And if you believe somebody went to the moon, you know what I'm saying, that is a lie as well. How can you go to an angel? They can't even touch a UFO. When they see them UFO, so-called UFOs, which they are just chariots, they are the vehicles that the angels ride in. When they be seeing them angels, them chariots, or them UFOs in the sky, why can't they get to them? So if they can't get to the UFOs, what makes you think they can get to that moon and the sun? They lying to you. Go ahead.
And for one, it said the mirror in the sky. Russia has the mirror in the sky, and Annie said the mirror in the sky is a big telescope then out there. And Annie said, Pastor Michael was always spreading truth. Andrew the Full Carrier said, good evening, everyone. Scotty Dewey said, cause so what is still you'll own nothing but be happy. What? And then Buddha said, okay, I'm about to make some grasshopper soup right now, laughing. And Andrew Fort Carroll said Amazon carry EMF bag and covered certain for all the electronic device to block radiation. That's the last comment.
Okay, amen. You said 13?
Yeah. And I got the 14.
Okay.
Yeah.
Amen, amen. There you have it, people. That's going to wrap it up for this Celebrity News Hour podcast show. You know what I'm saying? Make sure you guys smash some like buttons. If you haven't smashed some like buttons, people, if you're new to this channel, hit that subscribe button. Turn on your notification bells. I'm your host. I'm your pastor, Mr. Michael Smith. And my co-host is Brother Malik Jefferson. Don't forget, people, if you don't know about it, we got Bible study class every night at 8 o'clock p.m. Eastern Standard Time. You know what I'm saying? Every night. You get into them Bible study class, learn about who you are, learn your heritage, learn. So you can understand how to avoid the wiles of Satan. You know what I'm saying? You need help. You need guidance. You need prayer. Well, we got a free 24-hour prayer line / counsel line number specifically for you. The help is there. You know what I'm saying? The telephone number is 310-365-6816. That's 310-365-6816. That's a 24-hour prayer line / counsel line number specifically for you. Let's see what else. Bible study class tomorrow night at 8 o'clock p.m. Eastern Time. And I think that's going to wrap that up. I guess I'm going to wrap that up, Brother Jefferson. Hey, man, and you take care. You get your rest. Go grab something to eat. I'm going to do the same. And I'll see you tomorrow morning, Brother Jefferson.
Yeah. All right, back y'all.
Amen. Amen. All right, everybody over there on YouTube, make sure you guys smash them like buttons, people. Smash them like buttons if you haven't done so already. Also, if you're new to the channel, hit that subscribe button, and we will see you guys tomorrow afternoon